Good evening. I'm Erica Sargent. Testing, lies, positive, negative, words we are probably hearing so much over the winter holiday. There's no denying that we are in the middle of another COVID surge. But tonight, our team of reporters is looking at how we move forward in schools, restaurants, public spaces, and even our own homes. We begin with CBS 2 investigator Megan Hickey, who dug into testing troubles for Chicago public school kids. And Megan, we're learning nearly 25,000 student test kits could not be processed.
Right, Erica, some parents received notices about weather and holiday-related shipping issues, which meant that the tests that they gave their kids and dropped off at FedEx boxes like this one were basically worthless by the time they got to the lab.
We showed you the piles of COVID-19 mail-in tests for CPS students engulfing FedEx Dropboxes last week. Plenty of parents were worried the precarious piles wouldn't make it to the labs to be processed.
And we don't even know if they're going to make it through or they're going to be compromised the way they're just left here unattended.
And according to the latest data posted to the Chicago Public Schools website, 35,816 tests were completed between December 26th and January 1st, but nearly 25,000 were ruled invalid. Many parents received these emails from the testing vendor saying that some of the samples were delayed in transit due to weather and holiday-related shipping issues. Since the tests must be processed within a 48-hour window, those results are worthless. The testing vendor, Colored, tells us as a result, they supported extended testing drop-off hours as well as additional testing days this week.
When we saw the photos last week of tests stacked up outside of Dropboxes, right there, that was a signal that we had a problem.
Mercedes Carnathon, vice chair of preventative medicine at Northwestern's Feinberg School of Medicine, says she was concerned when she saw these images of Dropboxes overflowing with tests. But she says she was also worried about the mail-in plan from the beginning because there was still a 5 or 6 day lag between collecting the test sample and kids coming to school this morning.
What a nightmare. The strategy of using a mail-in test during a busy time of year for the Postal Service and when weather delays happen was a faulty strategy from the start. And there was a large risk of what we saw happen today, which is that many children returned to the classrooms and we don't know their status.
Nope. Carnathon said those parents who were unable to get test kits or had their test kits invalidated should still try to bring their kids to one of those many community-based testing centers throughout the city. Now, CPS did strongly encourage students to get tested in advance of this return to classes, but that negative test was not mandatory, Erica.
So, Megan, how many parents decided to keep their kids home because of infection rates or this testing issue?
That was our question today, and certainly anecdotally, we were seeing a lot of parents taking to social media to say that they were holding their kids back. We did ask CPS for attendance records for today. We're still waiting on those, but we will, of course, keep following up.
All right, Megan Hickey, thank you.